Hello students, my name is Nishant Vora. I have been associated with Ask IITians since last 3 years as an IIT in mathematics. So today we will discuss a JEE Advanced 2016 Paper 1 Mathematics. So this paper is Paper 1 Code 9. We'll discuss all the questions one by one in detail. This solution might be useful for students who have already given JEE this year, and it might also be useful to other students who are planning to give JEE in near future. So let's start over the discussion, starting with question number 37 in mathematics. That's a question from PNC. It says that a debate club consists of 6 girls and 4 boys. Now a team of 4 members is to be selected from this club, including the selection of a captain from among these 4 members. So there is one captain for 4-member team. So we need to select a 4-member team. If the team has to include at most one boy, now it says at most one boy. So what are the cases? Either I can select 0 boys or I can select only one boy. That's 0 boys or just one boy. So that means there are 2 cases. Now see, if I select 0 boys, if I have to select 0 boys, that means all 4 girls. So this is possible in 4 ways. Out of 6 girls, I just have to select any 4 girls. Okay, so it will give a team. Plus the second case is 1 boy. So 1 boy is 4C1 and 3 remaining girls, so 6C3. This multiplied by 4. Now if I have a 4-member team, in how many ways I can select a captain? In 4C1 ways, right? So this multiplied by 4 will be your answer. So 6C4 is 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial 2 factorial plus 4 into 6C3. So that's 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial 3 factorial. This everything multiplied by 4. So you just need to solve this to get the answer. So this will be 6 into 5, 30 by 2. That's 15 plus 4 multiplied by this will be 6, 5, 4, 3 factorial will get cancelled, divided by 6. So again this 6 and 6 will get cancelled. So this everything multiplied by 4. So your answer will be 15 plus this is 20 into 4. So that's 80. So that's 95 into 4. And that will be the answer for this question. That will be 380. 95 into 4, 380. So the correct answer for this question was option A, 380. So this question was very easy. You just need to select and then select a captain from that particular team. Let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 says that least value of alpha for which this quantity is always greater than equal to 1. So let's consider a function actually. Let me assume that this is fx. Now I need to find out least value of alpha for which this quantity is always greater than equal to 1. So if I want to find out the least value of alpha, what should I do? I should differentiate this function, and this function is always greater than equal to 1, right? So let me find out the minimum value of this function, and minimum value of this function must be equal to 1. So the concept was very simple. F minimum is equal to 1. That's already given in the question because this quantity is always greater than equal to 1. So if I differentiate this, I get f dash x equal to 4 alpha into differentiation of x square, that's 2x, and minus 1 by x square, and this quantity equal to 0. So from here I'll get x equal to, I'll get 1 by 8 alpha and whole to the power 1 by 3. X cube equal to this quantity, so x equal to 1 by 8 alpha whole to the power 1 by 3. Now let me put the value of x in the expression. So I'll get f minimum of this x, let me say this is x naught. So f of x naught, I want to find out f of x naught. This will be 4 alpha into x square. X square is 1 by 8 alpha whole to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 by x. 1 by x will be 8 alpha whole to the power 1 by 3. Alright, so if I simplify this, I get 4 alpha alpha, and denominator I have alpha to the power 2 by 3. So I'll get alpha power 1 by 3, and 8 to the power 2 by 3 is 2 square, that's 4, and plus here I'll get 2 cube and power 1 by 3. Yeah, so that's 2 and alpha power 1 by 3. So actually this 4 will get cancelled. So actually I'll get 3 and alpha to the power 1 by 3. And this quantity, this is equal to 1, right? Minimum value is equal to 1. So from here I'll get alpha equal to 1 by 3 whole cube, and that is nothing but 1 by 27. So correct answer for this question was alpha is equal to 1 by 27. Again, a very easy question, just based on the minimum value of the function. You just have to differentiate the function and then put the value of x. As simple as that. A very easy question. You can't afford to miss this question in exam. Let's move on to the next question. This question is kind of mix of quadratic equation and trigonometry both. So here let me just zoom into it. Yeah, now I think the question is visible perfectly. This is x square minus 2x sec theta, that is a quadratic equation which is given, plus 1 is equal to 0, and it says that alpha 1 and beta 1 are the roots of this quadratic equation. So let me simplify this. If I find out the roots, I'll get minus b, so that will be 2 sec theta, plus minus root of d, that's b square minus 4ac, so that will be 4 sec square theta, minus 4ac will be minus 4, and divided by 2. So this is nothing but 2 sec theta plus minus sec square theta minus 1, that's 10 square theta, so this will be 2 10 theta and whole divided by 2. So actually I'll get two values of x, that's sec theta plus 10 theta and sec theta minus 10 theta. So alpha 1 I can take it as sec theta minus 10 theta, and beta 1 is equal to sec theta plus 10 theta. So these are the values of alpha 1 and beta 1 that I got from this quadratic equation. Now there is another quadratic equation which is also given in this question, that's x square, let me solve this, plus 2x 10 theta and minus 1 equal to 0. Now if I solve this again, I get minus 10 theta plus minus under root of 4 10 square theta plus 4 this time, and again 10 square theta plus 1 will become sec square theta, so it will go away. So from here again I'll get two roots. So here this is minus 2 10 theta plus minus 2 sec theta divided by 2. So again I'll get two roots. From here I can say that alpha 2 is equal to sec theta minus 10 theta, and beta 2, the other root, I can take it as minus of sec theta plus 10 theta. I have taken the minus sign common. Now they have asked value of alpha 1 plus beta 2. So let's find out the value of alpha 1 plus beta 2. Alpha 1 is how much? Alpha 1 from here is sec theta minus 10 theta, that is sec theta minus 10 theta, and beta 2, that's minus sec theta minus 10 theta. So this quantity will get cancelled and I'll get minus 2 10 theta. So this will be the answer for this question, minus 2 10 theta. Minus 2 10 theta is option C. Again a very easy question, just quadratic equation. You just need to find out the roots and check the possible answer from the options. Yeah, a very easy question. Number 4, let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4 again from trigonometry. It says sum of all the distinct solution of this equation. So a trigonometric equation is given to you guys. We need to solve this and find out the sum of all the solutions. So first let us find out solutions of this equation. This equation is something like this, minus cot x is equal to 0. Trigonometric equations. So let's convert everything to sine and cos because that's the easy way out. So this will be 1 by cos plus this is 1 by sine plus 2 times this is sin x by cos x minus cos x by sin x. So convert everything to sine and cos, and then if I take LCM will be sin x cos x, so I'll get root 3 sin x plus cos x plus 2 times sin square x minus cos square x, and sin square x minus cos square x, this is nothing but, this quantity is nothing but minus cos 2x, right, minus cos 2x, and this quantity is root 3 sin x plus cos x. Now if I take this minus cos 2x to the other side, I'll get equal to 2 cos 2x. This 2 I can take it again to the LHS, so I get this. Now this is root 3 by 2, and here I have 1 by 2 cos x, right? So let me convert everything to cos. So actually this is nothing but this is actually I'm converting it to cos. Yeah, so what I can do is sine 60, so this is sine 60 degree and this is cos 60 degree. So cos A cos B minus plus sin A sin B, so this will be cos of x minus pi by 3, and this is equal to cos of 2x. Now from here I can say that 2x equal to 2n pi plus minus x minus pi by 3. So from here I can find out the general solution of this equation. So general solution, I can put the value of n as 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'll get the solution. So if I find out the solution of this equation, I'll get many values of x. So from here you can solve it, and you will get x as minus 100 degree, then we'll get minus 60 degree, my 20 degree will be one solution, and 140 degree will be one solution. So I'll get 4 values of x from here. Now if I add them all, because they have asked me the sum of all the values of x, so sum will be 0. If I add them, everything gets cancelled, so final answer would be sum is equal to 0. So answer is option C. Sum comes out to be 0. So interesting question, sum is equal to 0. Let's move on to question number 5. Question number 5 is a bit lengthy question. Let's read it out, but it's an easy one based on Bayes theorem. So a computer producing factory has only 2 plants, T1 and T2. Plant T1 produces 20% and plant T2 produces 80% of the total computers produced. 7% of the computers produced and the factories turn out to be defective. Alright, so there are 2 plants, right? Either if there is a computer, it's produced in plant T1 or either in T2. And then it says that it's known that probability that computer turns out to be defective given that the product is produced in T1, and this is equal to 10 times computer turns out to be defective given that it's produced in T2. Alright, so that's already given. So this is nothing but probability of defective given it is produced in T1, and this is nothing but probability of defective given it is produced in T2, and this is equal to actually 10 times of this probability. Alright, now PE denotes probability of an event computer produces in a factory is randomly selected. Okay, so one computer which is produced in this factory is randomly selected and it does turn out to be defective. Alright, so let's find out. Suppose there are 2 cases, right? Either the computer is produced in plant T1 and then it comes out to be defective, or it is produced in T2 and then it comes out to be defective. Now it's given that T1 produces 20% of all, right? So this is 0.2 probability, and this is 0.8. T2 produces 80% of the total computers produced. Now it's also given that probability, now what is this? This is nothing but probability of defective given T1, and this is nothing but probability of defective given T2. So if I assume this to be x, so this will be 10x. right? If I assume probability of defective given T2, if I assume this as X, then this will be 10X, right? This is 10X and this is X. Alright, now it's already given in the question that 7% of the computers produced in a factory turn out to be defective. So total number of defective probability that a computer is defective, this is equal to 7%. So that's 0.07. Alright, so if I count total probability of getting a defective product, then this will be equal to 0.2 multiplied by 10x plus either I can get it from T1 or I can get it from T2. So that's 0.8 multiplied by x, and this is equal to 0.07. From here if I solve, I'll get 2.8 x is equal to 0.07. So x is equal to 7 by 280. Now what do I have to find out? Then the probability that it is produced in T2. Now I already know that the computer that I selected is defective. I already know that the computer that I selected is defective. Now I want to find out the probability that it was produced in T2. So this becomes a question of Bayes theorem now. I know the final result, but I don't know where it comes from, right? So this is a question of Bayes theorem. So probability, the required probability will be equal to favorable by total. So favorable is 0.8x, right? This multiplied by this divided by 0.2 multiplied by 10x plus 0.8 multiplied by x. Alright, and this is nothing but the denominator. This is the denominator is nothing but 0.07, and this is 0.8 into x. So if I solve this, I get 80x by 7, and this is 80 into 7 by 280 and divided by 7 here. So this is nothing but 7 will get cancelled, so 0 will also get cancelled. So I'll get 8 by 28, so this is equal to 4 by, if I cancel out with 2, 4 by 14, so that's 2 by 7. It's 2 by 7. Probability that the selected computer is okay, it does not turn out to be defective. It's mentioned that it does not turn out to be defective. So again your cases will be different, right? This will not be the answer. This is the probability if the computer that you selected turns out to be defective. So it goes like this: you manufacture it, you produce it in T1 and then it is non-defective, or you manufacture it in T2 and then it is non-defective. So here this is manufacturing in T1 is 0.2 and manufacturing producing in T2 is 0.8, and now the product is not defective. Alright, so if the product is not defective, this will be 1 minus, what is the probability that the product is defective? That's 10x. So this will be 1 minus 10x, and here I'll get 1 minus x. Alright, so now I can solve and find out the probability, the required probability. So required probability, I'll get it from here. So no need to find out this in the question, right? I did it by mistake. So we can just write it from here. That's favorable is this case. So that's 0.8 into 1 minus x and divided by total, right? So total will be 0.8 into 1 minus x plus 0.2 into 1 minus 10x. Now if I solve this, I get 0.8. Actually I can cancel out the points. Okay, so this point, and this point. So I get 8 into 1 minus x divided by 8 minus 8x plus 2 minus 20x. So overall I will get 8 into 1 minus x divided by 8 plus 2, 10 minus 28x. Now put the value of x. So let me do it here. 8 into 1 minus, what is the value of x? The value of x is 7 by 280. 7 by 280 divided by 10 minus 28 into 7 by 280. So this will be nothing but 8 into 280 minus 7 divided by 280 and whole divided by this is 10 times, so 10 minus 0.7, so that will be 9.3. Alright, so if I simplify this, I'll get the answer as 78 by 93. You need to just do the simplification part. That will be 78 by 93. 78 by 93, that's option C. So this question was a bit calculative, you can say, but overall concept was simple. You just need to apply Bayes theorem. Let's move on to the next question, question number 6. Question number 6 says that solution of differential equation, this is the differential equation which is given, so let me just write down x square plus xy plus 4x plus 2y plus 4. Now we need to solve this differential equation in order to find out the solution of this differential equation. So passes through 1, 3. Alright, so we'll use this point at last to find out the value of constant, but right now we need to solve this differential equation. So if I want to solve this differential equation, I can easily factorize this. Actually, this starting part that's given here, it's easily factorizable. So if I find out the factors of this, it's so if I take this two together, so I get x into x plus 4, and if I take this two together, I'll get x plus 2. Alright, or I can take this two together, this two I can take it x out, so I'll get 4x. So if I factorize this, yeah, I'll get x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2 into x plus 2 plus y, x plus 2 into x plus 2 plus y, and this multiplied by dy by dx minus y square, and this is equal to 0. Now what I can do is I can simply take x plus 2 into t as y. So we'll use substitution, and this substitution will make our things easier. So what will be dy by dx? So dy by dx will be simply first function into differentiation of second, this t is variable, remember, plus second function into differentiation of first, that's 1. So now I can substitute that here, so I'll get in this equation I can substitute x plus 2 into t, so this will become, one second, this will be x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 plus x plus 2 times t, this is the value of y, and dy by dx is actually nothing but x plus 2 times dt by dx plus t, and minus y square. Y square will be t square into x plus 2 whole square, this is equal to 0. Now if I simplify this, here I'll get x plus 2 whole square, right? So this x plus 2 whole square and plus x plus 2 whole square multiplied by t. So here I can write x plus 2 whole square multiplied by t, and this is x plus 2 dt by dx plus t, this entire thing together, and this is equal to t square into x plus 2 whole square. Now what I can do is I can take this x plus 2 whole square common actually from both sides. So if I take x plus 2 whole square common, so I'll get x plus 2 whole square, this multiplied by what will remain here, I'll get 1 plus t, multiplied by x plus 2 and this into dt by dx plus t and minus t square. Alright, this equal to 0. So either I'll get this quantity equal to 0 or I'll get this quantity equal to 0 because two brackets are multiplied. So this can't be equal to 0, that's a perfect square, right? So only this quantity will be 0. So I'll get from here, I'll get 1 plus t. Actually I can put this quantity equal to 0. So 1 plus t, I can take it to the other side. I will do that in the next step. This can be written as t square by 1 plus t. So this term I'm taking it here, 1 plus t, and this t I can take it to the other side, so minus t. So if I simplify this, I get minus of t divided by 1 plus t, and this is equal to x plus 2 and dt, yeah, x plus 2 into dt by dx. I will get this. So if I simplify this further, actually now it's variable separable. So what I can do is, this is nothing but minus of x plus 2 minus of actually I can write it like this, dx. I can take this dx to the other side. So minus of dx by this is equal to 1 plus t divided by t times dt. Now I can integrate both sides. So this is nothing but minus ln of x plus 2 and this is equal to 1 by t plus 1. So this will be ln t plus t plus c. I'll get something like this, and we know the value of t actually. The value of t is y by x plus 2. So from here I can write minus of ln x plus 2. This is equal to ln of y minus ln of x plus 2 plus y by x plus 2 plus c. So this thing will get cancelled. So actually you will get ln y is ln y plus y by x plus 2 plus c is equal to 0, and this is passing through this particular curve that's passing through a point which is given in the question, and that point is 1 comma 3. Yeah, so if I make this curve pass through 1 comma 3, so this I'll get ln 3 plus 3 divided by 3 plus c equal to 0. So from here the value of c will come out to be minus ln 3 minus 1. So actually what will be the curve? Your curve will be ln y plus y divided by x plus 2, and this is equal to 1 plus ln 3. This will be the curve. Now we can solve all the questions which are asked in the options. Now it's very easy. Intersects y equal to x plus 2 line at exactly 1 point. So we can put y equal to x plus 2 and find out the number of solutions. Again exactly 2 points or 1 point. So we can just put y equal to x plus 2. So this will become 1. Here I'll get ln of x plus 2, and this is equal to 1 plus ln 3. So 1 will get cancelled. So actually x plus 2 is equal to 3. So x is equal to 1. So there's only one solution, right? X equal to 1. So this will be the right answer. Option A will be the right answer. And the next correct option will be intersects y equal to x plus 2 whole square. Okay, so if I put y equal to x plus 2 whole square, what will I get? If I put, I'll get 2 times ln of x plus 2 and minus times plus times x plus 2, and this is equal to 1 plus ln 3. 1 plus ln 3, yeah. So this is nothing but ln of x plus 2 whole square divided by 3. This is equal to 1 minus x minus 2. So this is nothing but minus x minus 1. So this will be intersects. Okay, so there will be no intersection point actually. This is ln, so this is actually x plus 2 whole square divided by 3, and this is equal to e to the power minus x minus 1. So now if I see the graph of these two functions, x plus 2 whole square divided by 3, x plus 2 whole square divided by 3, that will be something, it will be something like this, and the other graph will be something like this. So there is no intersection point. Alright, so if there is no intersection point, this will not intersect, and last option is does not intersect y equal to x plus c. So again you can solve it with this and check, right? So you just need to put y equal to x plus 3 whole square and see if there is any solution or not. Now once you have the curve, it's very easy to check, right? So I'm leaving option D for you guys to solve it. Just calculation part, that's it.